Welcome to my ultimate cardio session. I'm Jennifer Wagner with Collective Wellness. This is going to be a 30-minute cardio. It's going to be a wave, and we'll definitely have options for modifications. So this is perfect for everyone. This is not a short workout, so be ready, have some water, listen to your body, and let's have some fun. So I'm going to start the music. And we're going to start marching it out. You don't have to stay on beat with me. You don't necessarily have to stay at the same pace either. The cardio part will be in waves. We'll be building with each section. You do what works best for you. Go ahead and march it out wide. March it out wide. Pump those arms. We're going to work on our breathing right now just because later it's going to get much harder. So we're going to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Again, breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. March it in. Let's reach underneath your knees. You can tap over your knees if you need to. Again, make this workout for you. I'm just warming up the body. Go ahead and tap the ankles behind, so hamstring curl. It looks like this. Just getting the body ready. Redistribute our blood flow. Get that heart rate up and ready. Okay, side leg lift. Toes are pointed. There you go. Now, opposite hand to your ankle, bend at the knees, open those hips, start to bring those arms up higher if you can. Anytime you can move those arms, you're going to increase your cardiovascular workout by increasing your heart rate. Good. Cardio workout is not just good for burning those calories, it's good for releasing those endorphins, the happy ones, help reduce stress and anxiety. All right, march it out. March it out wide together. Wide together. Again, you don't have to stay on beat. Your coordination may not be there, that's okay. Luckily, this cardio portion does not involve a lot of coordination, depending on which level you go to. Go ahead and march it in. Give me little kicks to the front. All right, we're gonna build and bring those arms up. I'm gonna turn so you can see straight leg kicks now. Toes are pointed. So this is great for just about anyone. We're uncoordinated ones too. All right, straight leg kick behind. Good, stay tall. All right, inhale through the nose. Out through the mouth. All right, let's get into this. We're gonna start with just a basic side step. Basic side step. Nothing to it at first. We will build into it. I'll give you options. You're not doing the same thing the whole time, okay? Each exercise may seem easy at first, but that building will get you there. Now, you can take bigger steps if you want at this point, but make sure you land flat on your feet. Well, by the way, I am barefoot because of my studio space. I am on a platform, and then my floor is a special floor, so I can exercise barefoot. Your space may not let you do that. All right, step and squat. Step and squat. You can do arms up and down. Your arms will help in a second when we start increasing the intensity. Just like everything I do, There's those modifications. So we're doing no impact. We want to start off this way anyways, but when we build, you have the option to stay with it or go into high intensity. Keep it up. Chest stays open when you squat. Are you breathing? Are you feeling it? Make sure you should be able to wiggle your toes. Weights on the back of the feet. Back half of the feet. There you go. All right. Now we can add a hop. Reach up. Again, you have that option. Come on. Whew. Are you still breathing? Keep that breathing pattern into the nose, out to the mouth. Hips are back. Come on. Stay with it, stay with it. If you want, you can change those arms out. All right. Are you ready? Pick it up again. This time it's more of a speed skate. You can go back to any version you're comfortable with. Come on. Woo! Push it, push it. Listen to your body. We'll take a water break in a second, so stay with me. Speed skate version right now, or whatever level works for you. Whew. Come on. You're still with me, right? Whew. Come on, come on. Bigger, bigger. And rest. All right. Readjust clothing. Get your water. Just doing a little bit of a break, just real quick. Stay hydrated. Next one's jumping jacks. Okay. So here's our modified. This is where we're starting at. This is going to seem easy. That's okay. I don't want you going all into it right away. As a group, we are here. Arms out. Later, this may be your modification. You can change those arms out at any time. If you're somebody who needs constant change, here's a variation. All right, next step is a squat together, squat together. This is going to be the modified version of our power jacks that we're going to get into later. So right now we're just staying here. Out wide, together. Wide, together. You're squatting. Booty back, chest stays forward. I should be able to see a logo on your chest. Got it. Hang in here because we're going to be picking it up a notch. That's where you're going to really feel it. This is just the build up. Remember, you can change those arms. You go forward. A couple more. We're going to change it up. All right, next one's kind of a jazzercise jumping jack. Hop together, hop together. So it's just kind of 1 foot hop. You could do it this way. Okay. know if you've ever done jaw exercise before, but every time I do this, that's what I think of. We got a couple different versions, so we're not going to stay here long. All right, regular jumping jacks. Go back to the starting point if you need to. You could also give options. Come on. Whew. You got it. Modify it anytime you need to. Remember, here's your options. Come on, come on. Whew. All right, give me power jacks. Out, together, out, together. Here's your modified. If you're modifying, you can go faster maybe, and just take that impact out. Whew, got it. Breathe into the nose, out the mouth. Almost there, push it, hang on there. Do something, anything. Whew. Couple more. Let's do one more, I lied. And shake it out. Good job. Get your breath. Real quick. Cross country is our next one. Whoop, that's about fall off. I'm gonna turn to the side. First option is low impact. This is where we're gonna start, so go ahead and join me. Keep it up, keep it up. Bring our music up a little bit. Keep going, keep going. Trying to get my music up to go up a little bit without being too high. Hopefully that helps. Whew. This is how I like to record my videos. Unedited as much as possible. So you get the true version of me, right? If you're just stepping back, your weight is in the front foot. This is our low level and beginning part. You can always come back to here if needed. You got it. Also a little recovery time. That's for the waves coming in. Not necessarily interval, but you have the build up and recovery in there. All right, next level. Hop, switch, ball change. If you notice that I'm doing this all on a yoga mat, because you can do this in a very small space. You don't need a lot of space to do this. Put me up on a table and go for it. If you don't have a big screen. We're still at our ball change. Heart rate's gonna be coming up a little bit more. All right, let's pick it up. So it's a switch, bend, switch, bend. Now you can have a pause. This is our next level, pause. Make sure the knees are bent when you come back down. It'll absorb the impact. Breathe into the nose, out through the mouth. Whoop. My balance. Like I can't look at you guys. It throws me off. All right, full on if you can. No pause. Whew. Come on. Stay with it. And rest. Ah! That was an intense one. I don't know about you. Catch your breath. Water if you need it. That's probably one of our higher points. We'll go back to those later. Round it out. Okay. Whew. Next one is a step, kick, down, out, together. Step, kick, out. Good. You can stay low with that kick or go high. You can punch. Obviously, this is not true martial arts. It's kind of an in-between portion. One more, and then we'll switch legs. All right, step, kick, come back in. This is one that takes a little bit more coordination on that step. If you're just kicking and down, that's fine too. You can punch forward. Whew. All right, one more. Okay, switch side. It's a kick, hop, kick, lunge, kick, punch for the lunge, kick. Wah! You can go back to that first step if you need to. You can go low with the kick too. It does not have to be high. When you do kick, make sure your knee and toes are forward. Strike with that heel. Few more. One more. All right, shake it out. Switch sides. Kick. Lunge. Kick. Ah. Get myself in my zone here so I get my balance. Make sure your toes and knees are forward. Strike with that heel. You can go low if needed. Come on. If you stay with me to the end, you always have a treat at the end. Feel great when you walk away. Come on. One more, one more. Shake it out. Get that water if you need water. Just wardrobe. Okay, now we got our jump rope. Jump rope. Here's your low impact. So heels are the only thing coming up and down. These are soft. It's going to seem easy at first, but we'll get into it. Go ahead and bring those arms a little further out. Lots of variations with this one. Just because there is, keep entertained. Okay, if you can, take your feet off the floor. Arms out. Give me a boxer's jump side to side. We're gonna keep changing this one up. You got it. All right, feet back together. Give me a rocking horse. So it's one forward, one back. So here's your no impact version. Okay. Or add the hop. We're gonna go right into it. You don't have to turn. I'm just angling so you can see. Switch legs, switch legs. Whew. And feet back together. Remember, it can just be heels. If you can get off the floor, go ahead. Bring those arms out wider now. Come on. Breathe into the nose. Out through the mouth. Come on, let's do it. Oh, backing up. Make sure you're not backing up during this part. Don't want you to step on anything. Give me double Dutch. Double Dutch. Whoo. You're still smiling. You're still in it. Shake it out, shake it out. Good job. Catch your breath. We are going to repeat all that. Now that you know what you're going to be doing, hopefully your body will connect with that. Your body will connect with that. And you can push yourself even harder. Ideally. Okay, catch your breath. Exhale. All right, we got our side steps. Now I do know, or obviously you know these exercises now, what we're doing. I don't want you necessarily to jump right into the full impact. If you know you can do it, go for it. If you can stay with it for that almost 3 minutes, all right, more power to you. I am not one of those people, like most people, so we're gonna build. All right, bigger steps. Make sure you land flat on your feet, not on the outside of the foot. Okay, add a squat. Hips are back, chest stays forward. In those squats. Doing great. All right, add that hop if you'd like. Hop and squat. Hop and squat. All right, speed skate if you can. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Yeah. You can change his arms up. Be like rowing. Anytime you use those arms, you challenge the body more. Come on, come on. All right, jumping jacks. Side. Here's your version. Actually, we're gonna just step out. We'll go to this one for a second. Arms out. You can change those arms out too. They do not have to be the same. If you have shoulder issues, you only have to go so high. All right, give me that modified power squat. Step out together. Breathe into the nose. out the mouth. The lower inversions is a great time to get that pattern for their breathing back in check. All right, we got our jazzercise jack. Here's your low version. Add the impact if you'd like. It can be nice and easy. It doesn't have to be high level. Whew. Just keep building. All right, full jack if you can. Remember arm variations. Ooh, getting myself tied up. Whew. Breathe. All right, power jacks, out, together, out, together. Pause in the middle if you need to, or go into it with no pause. There's your no pause. Come on, come on. Hang in there. Few more. And shake it out. Ah. Breathe. Always stay hydrated. Please stay hydrated. Just don't drink too much. Get a cramp. Okay. Cross country. Go into it. Low impact. Cover your breathing. Into the nose and out the mouth. All right, ball change. Ball change. Stay with the regular if you need to. Looking good. You got it. All right, full on if you can. You can do a pause. Ooh, let me get this in sync. You can do a pause in between. Make sure knees are bent. When you land, to absorb the impact. And then spring up and switch. All right, full on if you can. Go for it. Come on, hang in there. Stay with me, stay with me. Find an option, as long as you're doing something right. Then shake it out. We're gonna skip the kicking version. Go right into jump rope for time's sake. Woo! You're almost there. Hang in there with me. Again, there will be a treat at the end. You will not decide you stay. All right, let's start with a jump rope. Just the heel jump. Feel like you're at a club. You're like, You can get into the music if you want. And stay on the toes if needed. All right, arms out. Okay, feet off the floor if you can. Nice and easy. Breathe in through your nose and exhale. All right, side to side. Get those arms out. We're in the home stretch. Hang in there with me with this last exercise. All right, feet together. See if you can go a little higher impact. Arms out. Make sure you bend those knees when you land. Hamstring curls with it. We're changing it up this last round. This can be your modified. Arms out if you can. Stay with me. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, and shake it out. Okay, we're gonna go right into just a side step. This is our cool down. Breathe in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Step touch. Stretch. And reach. So we're gonna go into just a little bit of dynamic stretching before we get into our full unstretch. But inhale through the nose. And exhale. Reach across. Unload the back heel. Stretch and reach. Inhale and exhale. All right, to the front, feet out wide, and just shift side to side. Bending one knee, straightening the others. Not others. Feel that through the hips and inner thigh. Good. Coming up, reaching as high as you can. Deep breath in. Exhale. Keeping your hips centered, lift up and over to the right. Feel that down the left side of the body. Push your arms back, open them up. Center. Switch sides. Lift up and over. Stay with me during this stretching part. Really work out all those kinks. Stretch those muscles out. Less likely to be sore. Hurt yourself too. Push those arms back. If you do have to leave early, don't forget to subscribe so you do not miss any of my new postings. Go ahead and open up the arms out wide. Look up at the sky, lift your chin and your chest. Kind of reverse from what we do all day of looking down at tablets and computers and phones. And release. All right, bring your feet a little bit wider if you can. Shift your weight to the right. Left leg is straight. You're in your back half of your right foot as you push your heel. Now we're keeping our head above our heart because your heart rate's probably still up there. Inhale and exhale. Okay, go ahead and switch to the other side. Shifting your weight, pressing your right inner thigh into the floor. Inhale and exhale. Good. Coming up, you're going to turn everything to the right. Turn your feet, unload. So now your left heel is up. You're gonna roll your hip under, drop it, angle myself so you can lift your chest up and lean back. As you're dropping the knee, your left knee, you're gonna feel this stretch through the front of the thigh. Go ahead and lean back. Inhale and exhale. Coming up, push your heel to the floor. Make sure your toes are still forward. Push your heel to the floor. Shift your hips forward. Feel that in the back of your left leg, all the way down into the heel. So you're gonna feel it in the back of the knee and the calves and into the ankle. Coming up, switch sides. So turn around the other side. I'm going to angle myself. Your right heel is straight up. Toes are straight forward. Roll your hip under. So your knee is below your hip. Lower your knee. Lift the chest up and lean back. Inhale. And exhale. Whew. Sweating. And I'm not a big sweater, so hopefully you got as much of a workout as I did. Coming up, drop the heel down. Make sure your toes are still lined up with each other. Heel pushed into the floor, leg is straight. Shift your weight forward. Feel it all down the back of that right leg. Inhale. Our chest is not leaning forward. We're still staying tall. Exhale. Good. Coming up. Bring your arm across. Ooh, nice and sweaty. Tricep. Bring your hand up and back. Just kind of loosen up those shoulders. Release. Switch arms. And behind the shoulder, lifting up and back. And release. Hands behind your back or pretend you're holding on to something and rock your head side to side. Shoulders down. Keep your torso center. Turn your head side to side. Center. Deep breath in. Reach for the sky. And exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale. You did it. Great job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I have an extra stretching session there if you want. And then don't forget to subscribe. Click on that little picture of me so you do not miss a beat. I have longer videos, shorter videos, stretching, relaxing, workouts, whatever you need. Also, give me suggestions. I always love ideas. So please give me feedback. Take care. See you again. Bye.